Dr. Gary Slutkin is an epidemiologist and a former director of intervention for the World Health Organization. He joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Robin. Nice to be with you again.
So what are your thoughts about this Delta variant? I know a lot of people nervous, obviously, about not everyone being vaccinated or the slow rate of vaccinations, but is this really going to ramp up and start having these breakthroughs with people that are already vaccinated?
Yeah, that's already happening. It's really unfortunate because we felt like we were a little more out of the woods than we really are, and it's because of the Delta variant, which is at least twice as infectious. It might be 4 or 5 times as infectious, and it remains lethal. And people aren't getting vaccinated enough, so we're just way behind again, and people have relaxed. And we need to get masks mandated for indoor public circumstances for virtually all of them. And people who are vaccinated are getting infected. There are breakthrough infections already.
Yeah, Gary, it seems like the idea of mandates for masks or vaccines is just not part of the American DNA. Going forward, do you see a better way to do it, or other countries doing something differently? I looked at Lollapalooza with you're supposed to have your vaccination card, and people are just kind of walking in line, flashing a piece of paper. And it makes me wonder just if we have the right policies in place for this.
Well, we don't have enough of the right policies yet, and we don't have the right mindset. And the country does mandate vaccines for a number of things, for certainly for schools, for childhood illnesses, some of which are less lethal or less contagious than COVID is. And there are communicable disease laws that allow communicable disease officials. I was such an official in San Francisco. But it's the whole public health system has been overturned by the political system in a way. And so I guess it's a time for re-education, yes, it would be hard for Americans to accept things that are called mandates, but it's really hard to sit with a highly contagious and lethal disease being allowed to spread because people are, in a way, allowed to allow it to spread. And so I'm favorable to a lot more strict public health enforcement of vaccines and mandates than are being done, or it's just going to get worse and worse. I mean, we have doubling now about every week or so in Chicago, in the U.S., of new cases. I mean, the deaths and the hospitalizations are largely among the unvaccinated, but the vaccinated are getting infected and sick, including young people, as a result of the unvaccinated people.
Well, Dr. Gary Slutkin, we so appreciate you taking the time to talk to us this morning.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.